everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday here in Finland, and for this video I just only wanted to share my experience on how I get my library card here in Finland. So let's start. So for you to know, I am going to study language, Suomi language here in Finland very soon. So I really need to have a library card so that I can borrow a book or any materials that I need to use for my study. For those who wondering how to get a library card, I am going to show to you the step by step what I did with the help of my Filipino friend. That's why I got my library card a few days ago. Okay, first you need to do is to go to the nearest library center in your city. So in our case, our library here in Oulu is in the downtown. So we go to the downtown, and of course you need to bring your residence permit if you are like me here. So I am holder of a residence permit, and of course you need to bring your identity card coming from police office. So because that is very important, usually with my stay here, although I have my residence permit, they all the time asking for my identity card, which we got from the police here in Finland. So that is very important that you need to bring that in the library when you are about to process your library card. Okay, so once you are in the library office, you must show your identity card, and then you're going to start to fill a form. Of course, it's about yourself. It's about myself when I started to fill out the form. And once I am done just to fill up the form, the guy there asked me to choose a card because they have 3 different library cards, and then you're going to choose what kind of cards do you like. And I choose my card, this one, because it has a squirrel and it really reminds me about Finland, so I choose this kind of card. But they have 3 options there. So yeah, after I filled out, I got this card, and then you're going to sign at the back. This at the back, you need to sign it, and then yeah, you're going to get this card. And after the signing, they were going to give a pin code for you, something like this, because when you are going to borrow and returning a book, the pin code is very important. So you really need to remember your pin code. And they give me as well a rules and regulations, this one. And the good thing is they have different language option. You can choose Suomi, English, Vinaya, or whatever, so on. But that's what I remember. So of course I am not good in Suomi yet, so we choose this English rules and regulation so that I can understand when I read. So yeah, after it, when I am done with everything, we try to borrow a book. So we started to walk going into the library because of course it's my first time to be there. So my friend teach me to be there inside and then start to find the book what I need with my Suomi language later. And while I am still home, I can read. So yeah, he showed me how to borrow a book. So I have here 4 pieces book, some of this book. So it's about Suomi, it's about the language, of course, because that's what I need to study here. And yeah, we borrowed 4 books. The rules is you can borrow books many as you can, and they were going to give a receipt, something like this, and it has a date you need to send back, return the book what you borrowed from the library. So what I borrowed, this is 4 pieces, and we borrowed this, it was 27 June 27. So I need to return this book, all of this book, after 1 month. So they were going to give this kind of receipt to you if you want to get a receipt. So for me, I wanted so that I can remember the date where I need to send back all of this book So this is free when you are going to borrow a book once you already have the library card. That is the very, very nice thing here. What I experienced again. And we borrowed 4 pieces book so that even I am here home, I can start to study. Yeah, that is my experience. And by the way, this book has a code. This one. So when you are going to borrow and return, there is a machine, something computer or electronic device that you're going to put this pin, something like this. They were going to scan that, and they were going to record everything what you borrowed from them. So yeah, so when you are going to return it back, you need to show again the code, and then they were going to scan, so everything is clear that you return your book. Because what I read, once you forgot to return the book on the date that you really need to send back the book, I guess you're going to pay €1 per book when you are overdue. So yeah, that's what I read in the rules and regulation. And there are things as well. Yeah, but anyway, you're going to read that when once you are in this situation that you can borrow, because you can have your rules and regulation about the library. So yeah, that is my experience. So this is all about for this video today. And yeah, thank you for watching again, and see you again for my next video.